What's really fascinating here, maybe the key to its immediate success, was how different SNME was from the usual weekly wrestling shows back then.
How so?
Well, those syndicated shows, the cable shows, they often had what were called squash matches. Established stars just quickly beating lesser-known guys.
Right, build up the stars.
Yeah. SNME flipped that completely.
Yeah.
It was built almost entirely around star versus star matches. Big ones, title defenses, special gimmick matches. That kind of top-tier, important-feeling wrestling on free TV, it was incredibly rare then.
So it wasn't just another wrestling show, it felt like a major event every single time it aired.
Precisely.
Ugh.
And it perfectly coincided with, and honestly, it genuinely helped fuel what people call the second golden age of wrestling in the U.S.
And a huge part of that success had to be the stars, right?
Yeah.
Like Hulk Hogan showing up consistently.
Absolutely. Hogan didn't usually wrestle on those regular syndicated shows. So if you wanted to see Hogan actually in action on free TV, SNME was pretty much the main place, maybe the only place you were going to see it regularly.
That makes a huge difference. So it wasn't weekly, but it had a pattern.
Yeah, from 1986 onwards, it settled into this really predictable rhythm. You get one around New Year's, then late Feb or early March, late April, early May, late September, early October, and Thanksgiving weekend.
Kind of quarterly plus holidays.
Pretty much. And some years, like 89 and 90, they even threw in summertime bonus editions in July. So it wasn't this weekly thing you had to follow, but more like a special appointment viewing event.
And the ratings were, well, they were huge for late night, weren't they?
Astounding. Just astounding. The sources point to the episode on March 14, 1987. It pulled an 11.6 rating. And get this, that rating still stands as the highest rating any show has ever gotten in that specific late-night Saturday time slot.
Wow. Still, after all these years.
Still. And that specific show, it featured that big battle royal with Hogan and Andre the Giant, which was, a crucial build towards the massive main event of WrestleMania 3rd.
That Hogan-Andre build was everything back then.
It really was. And that success wasn't just contained to late night. It was so big it actually spawned a primetime spin-off, the main event, which aired once a year on a Friday night.
Okay, I remember that.
The very first one, February 5, 1988, had the huge Hogan versus Andre rematch. The sources say it drew, wait for it, 33 million viewers.
33 million.
And a 15.2 rating, which, according to the sources, is still the highest-rated television show in American pro wrestling history.
That's incredible. Just incredible reach.